right center. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
So a man at third here with two gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. He's set. Here it comes. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot, to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The man on third with 2 down.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
Now Hosmer swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another try at 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Gallo charging in on it, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on MLB Network.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Devin Bernal.
Ready with the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Rangers will have to be content with just the 1. On to the second inning now for Marlington. It's the Rangers 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Digging in to try it again, Paul Andrews. He'll be in to lead off here against Matt Latos.
Andrews.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Paul Andrews, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
First baseman number 35, Eric.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down.
See it, drive it like you can.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
He's going, he's going.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Right now, huh, kid? Hey, see it drive it. See it drive it.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an ending double play is now in order.
Here comes the first pitch. Mookie Betts comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, the rain is coming down hard here. It's definitely getting wet out there. Look at the outfielders. Those poor guys, they always get soaked out there in the outfield. All I got to say, though, is I'm glad I'm sitting right here in the booth next to you, Matt, and not down there on the field.
Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. One there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Andrews. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
He's set, and the pitch. Lifted into center field.
Halfway.
DeShields is there. 2 down. Here's Carlos Santana now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Carlos Santana.
No outs here.
The 0-1 pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
Hey, it's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but
striding in once again, Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Delino DeShields.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Betts is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
well, we've mentioned
Ready once again, Paul Andrews. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
The 0-1 on its way. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Come on, big guy. Get yourself right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far winning here to punch their ticket to the ALCS and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.